Tampa police are cracking down on a dangerous problem that 8 on Your Side viewers have been telling us about for some time. This week, the Tampa Police Department used their helicopter and a number of ground units to stop a street takeover. This by a bunch of bikers, e-bikes, and motorcycles. News Channel 8's Jeff Patterson is live on Davis Islands after speaking to witnesses. Jeff, I have been stuck in one of these before. It is not a pleasurable experience.
Good evening, Josh, and I'm sorry that happened to you, and it's happened to a lot of people here on Davis Islands. And to be clear, we're not talking about responsible bicyclists who are out to get exercise or to go from here to there. We're talking about dangerous packs of aggressive bicyclists or bike riders who are out and they're intimidating people, they're damaging property and causing harm.
They're doing wheelies and doing circles and all that stuff.
Wednesday night, around 7:30 p.m., a large group of people on bikes, e-bikes, and motorcycles take over South Howard Avenue in Tampa. They swarm cars, block the street, and run through intersections.
I've driven in the middle of it. My teenage daughter has driven in the middle of it with my son taking videos. They're out of control.
It's something Davis Islands residents and people in South Tampa have been complaining about for some time.
I've seen people talking on the island on next door about them hitting cars, riding up on cars, just really scaring people.
Tampa police used their helicopter and ground units to make 3 arrests, and they say more arrests are possible.
It was a very large pack. It was probably about 200 individuals.
Major Les Richardson with Tampa Police says many of these takeovers start with a post on social media.
A lot of these things are social media based to find out where to meet up and how to meet up. We're on top of that. We're looking into that as well. If we find out something's gonna happen, we're gonna be there and prevent it to happen.
Former Tampa Police Chief Brian Dugan told us today it's a difficult problem to stop.
They're very difficult to deal with. There's a lot of drama over police pursuits. Most agencies wouldn't pursue somebody like this. That's why you end up getting the helicopter involved and try and get the eye in the sky. But when you look at, they were able to catch 4 people of how many people there, close to 200 is what they're estimating. It really becomes difficult. The police hands are tied.
Chief Dugan, a respected figure in law enforcement, says this has been a problem since he was chief of police, and he actually saw it for himself in Ybor City. The chief says that this is a growing problem nationwide because many of these events start with posts on social media with people bragging about what they are doing and live streaming some of this video to kind of show off, so it becomes a problem. In this instance, the Tampa Police Department says this is still an active investigation and they expect to make more arrests. Josh?
Well, Jeff, as a motorist, sometimes you can see them coming right at you or right next to your vehicle. So what can you do if you're in your car and you suddenly are in the middle of one of these?
It can be very intimidating, as you experienced for yourself, Josh. And so the Tampa Police Department suggests immediately become a defensive driver. Don't try to engage them. Don't try to drive through or force your large vehicle through that crowd, because that can become dangerous for a number of reasons. The Tampa Police Department says these riders often have a pack mentality and they may attack you. Also, Florida does have a law protecting motorists, but that law may not apply in these situations. It involves dangerous street takeovers, and this may not fall under that. So the best suggestion, become defensive, get away when it's safe to do so.
Yeah, it's a growing problem, no doubt. Jeff Patterson live on Davis Islands for us tonight. Thanks so much, Jeff.